Scorpio is one of the most intriguing zodiac signs, often evoking a mix of fascination and trepidation among people due to its association with powerful and complex imagery. This sign is characterized by depth, cunning, and ambiguity, which can make it challenging for others to fully understand. Its intense emotionality can also be daunting for many. Below are some of the key experiences that many Scorpio individuals face throughout their lives. If you are a Scorpio, this list can help you better understand yourself and identify areas where you can develop your skills and qualities. And if you are communicating with someone who is a Scorpio, this information may help you gain deeper insight into their actions and behavior. In this video, we'll explore 16 fascinating facts about this zodiac sign. They have a keen intuition. Scorpios are highly attuned to the emotions and intentions of others, often sensing when someone is feeling tense or acting out of character. This intuitive ability helps them discern if a person is hiding something or being dishonest. Remember, Scorpios can perceive even the subtle negative thoughts you may have about them. If you display the slightest change in behavior, they will likely notice and understand the underlying reason. Scorpios feel misunderstood. They may embrace an unconventional lifestyle, preferring the intrigue of villains over the charm of princes and princesses, and the darkness of Halloween over the cheer of Christmas. They are drawn to the mysteries of the world, even if it's considered strange or unsettling by others. However, due to their unique preferences, Scorpios are sometimes overlooked, and their kindness and clever ideas are not always appreciated. Although Scorpios are highly imaginative, the world doesn't always recognize and value their unique perspectives. They are not as mysterious as they may seem. People of this sign are often simply more introspective and guarded with their thoughts. They are not necessarily trying to intentionally add an air of mystery or act like a spy. Scorpios simply feel that what is happening around them does not always warrant their attention or involvement. Scorpios can feel like social outcasts. Many people hold stereotypical views of Scorpios, and this can lead to them feeling alienated and disconnected from society. They may often feel like they don't belong to any particular group. For instance, they could be the student who eats lunch alone or the employee who feels lonely in a crowded office. This is because some people are hesitant to engage with Scorpios, creating myths and assumptions about their personality before getting to know them. Scorpios have a distinctive sense of humor that can appear twisted. They can deliver blunt and sarcastic jokes that serve as a defense mechanism. At times, Scorpios feel that their dark sense of humor is misunderstood, as not everyone can appreciate its complexities. They are resistant to being controlled. Scorpios like to maintain a sense of control, but they strongly dislike when others try to exert control over them. It's generally best to allow Scorpios to be themselves without attempting to influence or manipulate them. Scorpios can suddenly become aloof and distant without warning. They may even decide to abruptly cut ties with the business they help create or withdraw from their friends and family. This tendency often stems from a fear of being abandoned, so they prefer to proactively distance themselves and change their circumstances to avoid that outcome. Scorpios can also choose to live in solitude or as recluses. However, they will likely eventually find a partner who is so remarkable to them that the Scorpio will realize the value of embracing life. Scorpios have a strong desire to be right. While no one enjoys being wrong, Scorpios are particularly driven to appear all-knowing, but this tendency typically manifests when they feel someone has displayed incompetence. They can come across as rude. Scorpios often disregard the norms of polite etiquette, as their actions can be overly bold and abrupt. They express their displeasure directly, unafraid to be blunt. This stems from their forceful character and the influence of the planet Mars, which imbues them with aggression and independence. Communicating with a Scorpio can therefore be challenging. Scorpios are highly jealous. Even minor interactions, like a friend hugging you for too long or someone smiling at you, can trigger intense feelings of jealousy in a Scorpio. Their jealousy is particularly potent because they are unwilling to entertain any potential threats to their personal relationships. Scorpio is a sign of seriousness. Stability and mature relationships are paramount for them, so they often struggle to embrace more extravagant or carefree pursuits. Scorpios typically place great emphasis on creating a sense of financial security and building a home environment that suits their serious nature, perhaps with austere decor and sturdy boundaries. Scorpios are not afraid of anything. New challenges and adventures are stimulating and exciting for them. Individuals of this sign love to try novel experiences, whether it's skydiving, mountaineering, or a solitary weekend in the wilderness. They demonstrate courage in the face of various situations and refuse to give up when confronted with difficulties. Scorpio values honesty above all else. If you cannot be genuinely honest with a Scorpio, it will be impossible to establish a strong relationship with them. Honesty is one of the most highly prized qualities for a Scorpio in any relationship. You do not necessarily need to divulge all your deepest secrets, but you should strive to be truthful about your feelings and perspectives. Scorpios can behave in peculiar ways when profoundly and sincerely in love. When a Scorpio feels a deep, genuine love for someone, they may express it in unexpected or even inappropriate ways. For instance, they might impulsively kiss someone who is unaware of their romantic feelings, or unexpectedly pen a lengthy, emotionally charged letter to their beloved. A Scorpio who has surrendered to their intense emotions may post unusual comments on social media, only to later wonder why they were blocked. They may even engage in stalker-like behaviors, such as snooping through their love interest correspondence, keeping a private journal about them, or sending crude drawings. Scorpios like to be in control of situations. Scorpios make excellent leaders because they can remain calm, cool, and collected even in highly stressful circumstances. Their work ethic has defined limits, and they know precisely how to handle any situation. While others are running around, unsure of what to do, the Scorpio is already implementing their carefully considered plan. Scorpios struggle with a fear of failure. Scorpios often ruminate on their mistakes and are terrified of failing. They try to avoid situations that could make them appear foolish or ridiculous in the eyes of others, and this can lead them to self-isolate. This pervasive fear of failure infiltrates various aspects of a Scorpio's life. For example, they may prematurely end a romantic relationship because they are afraid of becoming too emotionally invested. Alternatively, a Scorpio may turn down promising opportunities because they lack self-belief and are convinced that any endeavor is doomed to fail. They may even surround themselves with negative people or choose unsuitable partners because they do not consider themselves worthy of the best. That covers the key points. Please share your thoughts in the comments, and don't forget to subscribe to the channel, as it is the premier destination for all things related to the captivating zodiac sign of Scorpio.